Reaction check.
Hello and welcome to Reaction Check. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a movie scene reaction from a movie called Bigil. Now this is Rayappan Mass Scene. Now Vijay, is going to be an entry of this particular character called Rayappan. This is the entry scene. Now I've done some reaction videos on previous and recently when I watched the Rajnikant's trailer. I'm not sure when you're watching it, but recently when I watched the Rajnikant's Darbar movie trailer, I emphasized on the fact that the character's entry, doesn't matter who the character is or what the character is, the character's entry is very important. Now a lot of established filmmakers who understand this important thing really emphasizes on the fact that the character entry should be there and the characters should be presented or introduced in a way that is larger than life. And today we're going to see the entry scene for Rayappan's character. I've not seen the film yet, but if you're watching this, I'm not sure when you're watching this, I would highly recommend to subscribe to this channel to watch more such videos like these, and make sure you press the bell icon. Now let's jump into Bigil Rayappan Mass Scene and see what we have in this particular one. Okay, he's surrounded by lots of bad guys.
Hey, perse vattya sikin irke.
Kotta maatnanugo.
Oh, there are subtitles here.
Senjillama.
Alex vandirudom. Adane maruvade.
Oh, that's Alex. He's the guy who kills him at that train station scene.
Miss avadu.
செஞ்சிடலாம்.
செஞ்சிட்டா போச்சு.
That's an old ambassador car.
மனதுக்கு மட்டும் பயந்து விடு. மானத்தை உடலில் கலந்து விடு. வாழ்ந்து விடு. என்னதான் நடக்கும் நடக்கட்டுமே, இருட்டினில் நீதி மறையட்டுமே, தன்னாலே வெளிவரும் தயங்காதே, தலைவன் இருக்கிறான் மயங்காதே. வண்டி எடுக்கணும். என்னதான் நடக்கும்.
Wow. This wasn't really a long scene, but one thing I really liked about this particular scene was that the character of Vijay, he's trying to establish that he's the top dog, and he was surrounded by a lot of people. Now when you watch this film from the beginning and until this scene, I'm emphasizing on the fact I have not seen this film, and there are not many subtitle videos that are available out there, but you still try to understand, you still understand the conflict. The conflict is very evident in every scene that I've actually seen from this particular film. I mean, you get to see the characters who are doing something, and then they get involved into something different that you did not expect. Everything is a surprise, and the story just reveals as you actually start watching the film and you start exploring these characters. It's a great thing to experience such a film and such a such a scene with so much depth in it. Although I'm not a big fan of the action scenes where a lot of killing is done and all that. I am more fan of a Casino Royale, James Bond type of action where you get to see two people, having a fist fight, which seems a little bit more realistic, a little bit more. In depth, I would say. I mean, this type of action scene, yes, it is great to actually watch that. But overall, if you ask me, Vijay's acting in this entire film, or the scenes that I've actually watched so far, have really, really impressed me with the kind of style he has. I really like his dialogue delivery. Not many actors have a very subtle and smooth dialogue delivery, and at the same time they have this screen presence where you get to, when they come onto the screen, it's all about them and you are focused on them and you're not watching anything else. Here the bad guy Alex is not that bad. He doesn't seem strong enough to actually beat Vijay's character Rayappan. I would have loved to see more of Alex. Probably I have not seen the film, so I can't judge Alex's character based on one scene or one interaction he has with the other bad guy of character of Rayappan. But it's an interesting movie, interesting experience to actually have watched all this and see what exactly is going on in this entire film. Now, the past few scenes that I've actually watched, I have emphasized on the fact that there's a lot of things that go on into the stories, a lot of hidden details that the viewers who are actually watching these films may not notice, like subtle differences in the character's goal, or what the character's goal was in the beginning. I would love to know what Rayappan's goal is in the beginning. What does he want to achieve with all that he has established? What's his backstory? Why Alex wants to do that? All these things, if they are laid down properly, you get to experience something which is really nice, because you know what each person's goal is. And if something happens, if an obstacle happens in between those goals, you know that we are up for a ride, a roller coaster ride, where the character is not able to achieve his goal because there's a large obstacle in his way, and he does whatever he can based on his character, or based on his character's abilities, to get to that goal. And that trying is the effort that we all go for movies and we try to see, and that effort is somehow reflecting in our own efforts as well, be it whatever we want to do in our life. That is something that we can all relate to. Cinematography wise, I think the sound design and cinematography for this particular film also looks very, very interesting. I'm curious to know other scenes and other songs. So far, the songs that I've actually seen, A.R. Rahman's music and the background score as well, has really, I won't say has impressed me, because A.R. Rahman has set the standard for a lot of musicians out there. There are a lot of great musicians other than A.R. Rahman as well, but unfortunately we get to see a lot more of A.R. Rahman's work in major films or major movies that actually come out. So everyone who is reacting to these videos are trying to explore a lot of different things, and I think the purpose of this video, this reaction, is also for me to explore a lot of different aspects of films and culture that are out there. But I really enjoy these movie reactions and talking about them, because that is something that I'm passionate about. And I thank you very much for watching these videos with me, because there are a lot of recommendations that happen in the in the trailers, in the reactions, and I don't get time to go through all of them, but I assure you that whenever I get time, I do my best to reply to all those comments and the time that you actually spend in recommending. And most of the videos that you recommend are the ones that end up on this channel, because I am new to Tamil cinema. I don't know much about Tamil cinema. And the Telugu cinema is also very new to me. Malayalam cinema, there are people who are asking me to react to some Gujarati films. So there's a lot of content that needs to be done, that needs to be justified, because there's a lot of movies that are out there which makes complete total sense when they are when they are reacted and when they are reviewed for whatever effort the filmmaker or whatever effort the people who have actually made those films have put into. It's a great experience, great thing to actually watch these thrillers with me. If you haven't subscribed, I would again recommend you to subscribe to this channel to have more conversations like these with me, and I will be more than happy to react to the videos that you actually put in the comment section. Until next video, take very good care of yourself. Adios.